Part about Thursday is just getting the extended weekend off. So that'll be, everybody is looking forward to a little off time. So that'll be the best part about it.
Coach, after going back and watching the tape, what were some of the things that you all can fix on the offensive side of the ball in the second half?
For our offense, I thought, overall, and we ran the ball well. Joe at over 100 yards rushing. He's continues to show up big time for us in the run game. The way our guys blocked up front in the run game, and the way they, not only the front, but our tight ends, our receivers, everybody involved. Guys did a really good job of working to stay attached and finish there. In our passing game, thought we had a lot of really good reps in the passing game. CJ was able to make a lot of plays and go through his progression. Full field read. So he's only able to do that with good protection. So we had a lot of great reps from all of our guys.
Without Diggs for any time, how important will it be for Dell to continue to improve and do things for your team?
What I love about our game last week is, what you saw is multiple guys stepping up, making plays. That's what excites me the most about our team is different guys, whether it's Hutch, Mitch, Dalton, everybody, Rob. It's just a lot of different guys stepping up and making plays, and that's what we'll continue to see.
What goes into the decision to reinsert Kenyon when Jarrett gets hurt, and what part of the evaluation of that decision was Kendrick Green?
Jared did a really nice job when he went in and had some good plays. Unfortunately, he was out. Then Kenyon was back in. There was no overthinking it. Kenyon got a lot of reps throughout the week, and he was the guy to go in, and he has a lot of good reps as well. A lot of people want to, focus on the bad. Everybody has bad reps here or there, and we can all focus on that, or we can look at the positive. I think he has some really good plays as well.
So, did you feel like you all made strides in the pass protection, or where do you stand on that?
I think when CJ is able to throw for as much as he threw for and make the plays he's able to make, of course, guys did a good job in the passing game. And look, everybody wants to talk about the pass blocking and all those things. Our guys did a good job, and overall we've had a lot of good reps in the passing game. So let's talk about those good reps that we've had.
Is Jarrett in the concussion protocol?
Jared is in the concussion protocol.
What are some of the challenges that the Jets present?
Well, one thing about the Jets is they have playmakers all across the field, right? A lot of playmakers, a lot of veteran guys who have been successful in this league for a while. So you look at their offense, the receiver position with Wilson, with Adams, it's a tough match for us, right? So we have to be on our guys. You got to play sticky in coverage versus guys. And also the running back position, they got two backs, young back and Allen, and also Breece Hall, explosive players, right? Explosive physical backs that can make plays all across their defenses. They've been a top 10 defense for a while, so it's a tough matchup and one we're really excited about, looking forward to.
You have a sideline view, a great view of Danielle and Will when they're on the field together. What do you see from them, just, them two being so destructive?
What I see from both of those guys is, wrecking havoc, right? They can have constant pressure on whoever we play. It doesn't matter. They're able to generate pressure. It doesn't always result in sacks, but it results in incomplete passes. It results in, inaccurate passes that our DBs are able to, force PBUs and make interceptions on the ball because of how those guys are rushing, how they're speeding the quarterback up. To have a great defense, you have to have a really good front, and our guys have gotten better each week, and I'm very pleased with where they are, and they've been the reason why we're playing really good defense.
A couple of players, both yesterday and again today, defensive players credited the coaching staff for some creativity and basically the play you called on the Hail Mary. You kind of have a philosophy of whatever you can do to prevent the pass even being made.
Yeah, my philosophy is put our players in position so they can go make plays. It's not about me. It's about those guys, and there in that last play is about Will, Daniil, and their effort and how they, got after the quarterback to force him to not even be able to throw the football. It's about those guys and, just who they are, and not only as players but as people. They represent all of the right things. They're all about the right stuff, the effort, right, the strain, the relentlessness that they show each and every snap. that's why they make a lot of plays for us.
What strides are you seeing from Jalen Petrie as far as coverage and?
Yeah, Jalen has continued to do really good things for us in coverage. He's been locked in the past couple of weeks, really on the details and fundamentals of his job and what we're asking him to do. And it's no play better than the play that he made for the interception there before the end of half. He's just in his technique, eyes in the right spot, playing the right technique, and big plays happen when you just lock in on the small details, and that's what the small detail. I know we mention it a lot and talk about it a lot, but that's what it looks like. And it's maybe boring to some people, but to me, that's how you make the plays. It's not the wild plays. It's just being consistent in who you are, consistent in your play, and you make the big plays when that happens.
You guys have had game plan against Aaron Rodgers going back to your 49ers days. What have you seen from him since he's been in a Jets jersey versus maybe in years past?
Yeah, man, I haven't spent much time going back thinking about, the 49er days with Aaron Rodgers. We'll get into more of that, after see where they are right now as an offense and what he's been doing with the Jets.
How do you guys go about with a young, talented player like Kenyon Green? Obviously, you guys pulled him, put him back in the game. What's kind of the process of when you're coaching him, not beating him down too much to where he can completely lose his confidence? And when you lose the confidence, you just completely lose the player. But coach him in a way to where he can still have that confidence to eventually get out that road. What's kind of that balance where now you're not overcoaching him versus trying to get him on track to play to the capabilities that he does have?
For all of our players, when it comes to coaching, it's all about just being positive and uplifting guys and trying to help them as best we can with techniques, fundamentals, try to help our guys to go out and play their best. And it's always encouragement from everyone, right? But, as we all know, we are all still in the business. We have to get our job done. And no matter what position you play, no matter, what's your role, like you have to go out and get your job done, and you have to play to the best of your ability. So we'll keep encouraging, we'll keep uplifting our guys. Everything about here and what we do is about positive energy, and that's who I am, that's what I represent, and that won't change.
Best matchup, the one where you decided to receive the ball to start the game versus defer, which I feel like you typically do?
Yeah, for this one, it's just a decision I made to get us started, right? And I felt like our offense, I wanted those guys to go out. I wanted CJ to touch the ball first and get us started, move down the field and get us some points. And, Damian started us off right with the explosive kick return. That was one of our keys to victory, of getting an explosive in the return game. So Damian starting the game off that way, in our offense, being in control, being able to drive down and get points. That was what I envisioned when I took the football.
Talking about those positive things with pressure and protection, CJ didn't have his best game against the Packers, but then improved against a lot of pressure yesterday. Just where did you see him improve when he was facing a lot of pressure?
I thought CJ did a really good job of just having command in the pocket, having command of the entire offense. Like when, again, we talk about the pressure. Yeah, those guys make plays too. Some good designs by their defense. Coach Bradley did a good job of designing some rushes that were effective, but we also did a good job of handling it. CJ did an awesome job of commanding the pocket, stepping up in the pocket, 2 hands on the ball, going through all of his progressions, taking the check down when the check down was there, hitting his hot answers when his hot answers were there. He was just in complete control the entire game, and he didn't get flustered at all. He led in a positive way. He had great spirits, upbeat the entire game, and when CJ is playing that way, our team is in a really good spot. All right, thank you guys.